So hello and welcome to another brief video for Hedge Knight Wargaming. Today I thought I'd share something a bit different, which is basically a side project that I've been trying to do recently, just between a few other projects. As you can see, it's a Napoleonic theme. I'm heavily kind of into the novels, Bernard Cromwell and the Sharp novels really in the series. Really enjoyed obviously listening to them on audiobooks, so I thought, you know what, I'll pick up a small blister pack of six 95th rifles from Perry Miniatures. And I went for Perry Miniatures because I'm a big fan of their work, of what they did in the early stages at Games Workshop for the Lord of the Rings design, which is one of my main hobbies. So I thought I'd just briefly share kind of what I've done with their painted unit and kind of what my expectations are of when you might see them in the future. So as you can see here, I'll just try and zoom in slightly. I've gone for kind of a rocky base, basically made from bark, which I've painted up, and then I've gone for some foliage and some other type of wargame shrubbery, which I think works quite well. I've had to try and trim them down so that they would actually glue onto the bases slightly. They've worked out quite well. I'm quite happy in how they worked. I didn't actually spend too long on these miniatures. Each one of them probably took me about an hour and a half each, I'd say, not so long. Some of the ways I've painted it aren't exactly to what you'd expect with the 95th rifles, I've been told. Apparently they have black bags and blue water bottles and things, but I've painted it up in the way that I think it kind of fits kind of the image of the model in itself, really. So on the back of that, what I'd like to try and do with this army is try and set up a game, maybe an intro game of Sharps Practice, which I've seen a few videos of, and I like the idea of it. I like the idea of the card mechanics, which I'm quite used to from playing Malifaux before in the past. But generally it seems a bit more bolt action-esque as opposed to an I go, you go. It's more of a randomized aspect to who goes next, which again seems like it's a bit of fun, so I'll have a go at that. I was lucky enough after buying this blister pack that I bought a few more models. These are all bought from eBay off of Job Lot, which have worked out quite well. Again, they're all Perry Miniatures, but more plastic based. I've got to obviously base them all and put them all through the airbrush and get them all up to a point where hopefully you might see them painted up to a half decent level, and then they should be coming to a battle report in the near future if I buy some French or something for them to fight against. But hopefully you enjoyed that video. Again, like, subscribe, comment in the box below of what you might like to want to see, or things you might want to kind of get involved in and things. And again, more comments and likes are well received. Okay, all the best now. Bye bye.